Good morning. So it's about 8 a.m. on Monday and I'm starting my Redbubble residency today. I'm so excited. I'm going to be trekking my studio into the Redbubble offices gradually this week. So today I'm just taking the essentials with me so that I can start getting settled in and get set up. A little bit sad to be leaving my beloved studio, but I know that for the next 6 months Redbubble is going to be a really good home for me and I'm excited to start that journey. As you can see, I'm in the Redbubble offices today. It's officially my first day doing my artist residency. So there's not a lot in my studio, but I'm really excited to move my entire studio in here and get set up and get productive. Because yeah, I've been sick for the last couple of weeks and it's just been the worst. And now starting here, it's probably gonna be like the most productive 6 months that I've had artistically, which I'm really excited about. Today has been pretty relaxed. It's just kind of been formalities and signing contracts and getting settled in and figuring out what I can eat from the kitchen. So yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour and show you around, and then yeah, we'll be setting up the studio ready to paint. I'm relocating my studio for the next 6 months because I am participating in the Redbubble Artist Residency program, which is probably the most awesome thing ever. I applied to be part of the residency and got accepted, which was amazing news. And for the last 9 months, I've pretty much been counting down every single day until I could come in. And today is my very first day in the office. Now, I haven't set up my studio yet because I've got quite a lot that I need to move in. Looking a little bare bones at the moment, but I'm just settling in. I've got my contract signed, I'm making new friends, and throughout the week I'm going to be bringing all of my bits and bobs in and getting my studio set up. So this is my little cubicle. It's actually pretty big. It's probably only a little bit smaller than my actual studio at home, so I'm not compromising on space. Plus I have a second desk out here in the kind of pod where we've all got our computers set up. My intention is to paint all of the other walls pink and to hang up all my art on the walls and maybe put up a few shelves as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week, hopefully. Good morning guys, so it is day 2 of my Redbubble Artist Residency and I'm finally starting to kick into gear and get myself organized. First thing that I've done today is cleaned out the studio space, given the desk a good scrub and the windows because, you know, I started to realize what a neat freak I am, so I'm getting it all cleaned out. And then I would love to get the walls painted and then move all the furniture back in and start getting settled in. So that's my to-do list for today. studio, which was quite taxing. I didn't expect it to be quite such good exercise, but it's done. I've painted the entire inside in my favorite shade of pink and it looks awesome. It stands out like crazy because pretty much all the walls in here are either white or black. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to move all my stuff in. I'm normally like recording by myself in my room, so it's a little nerve-wracking to be like recording while people can hear me, but...
Yeah. I'll stop listening in.
No, you can, I mean, it's going on the internet anyway, so...
Yeah,
like, I have been getting a lot of questions about the residency, so I thought I would just take a minute at the end of this video to answer all of your questions. All right, question number 1. What is the Redbubble Residency program? This is something that Redbubble has been running for the last 4 years. And what they do is they run a selection process and get a few different artists in here to each work on a project. And while they're working on that project, Redbubble provides them with a space, with like financial support, with resources and guidance, and a community essentially, which is kind of the best thing ever. Question number 2, do you get paid? I do get paid. I'm going to be paid $3,000 a month throughout my 6-month residency, which if you want to do the math, $18,000 over the 6 months. Having that money there, regardless of whether I sell a piece of artwork or not, is actually extremely liberating. Just an amazing opportunity. All right, question number 3, is it full-time? It is not full-time. I think contractually, I think as per the contract, we have to spend at least 15 hours a week in Redbubble throughout our residency. My intention is to spend at least 3 days a week here. Question number 4, will you still be teaching? I will still be teaching, so I'm gonna have 1 day off to spend with Clayton per week, and then I'm going to be spending 2 to 3 days a week teaching at Cork and Canvas. Question number 5, where is Redbubble? So my studio is located in the Melbourne office of Redbubble, which is on the corner of Elizabeth Street and Collins Street in Melbourne CBD. All right, question number 6. Is this a job / do you work for Redbubble? This is not a job. I'm definitely not an employee of Redbubble, but they are offering me financial support, a space to work in, and guidance for my project, which is freaking awesome. Question number 7, what's in it for Redbubble? I was thinking the same thing. What's the catch? Why is Redbubble offering such an amazing opportunity for artists? Like, what do they get out of it? So by forming relationships with local independent artists, Redbubble is connecting with their audience, they're learning from artists, and pretty much just staying in the loop. The struggles that artists have on a day-to-day basis. This is Leo.
Hello.
He's one of the other artist residents. Tell us what you think.
I think that you're totally spot on, but I also genuinely from a place of trying to give back to the artist community. I know, the more I learn about it, the more I'm like, I just really want to
They're actually just awesome.
want to give back. It's pretty cool. Thanks.
This is Matt. He's one of the other artists in residence. Why do you think Redbubble offers, like, what's in it for them?
So it's a way for them to remain genuinely connected with their artists.
Like, keep that perspective in check.
Yeah. And it's a good way to just get different ideas and thoughts happening within the space.
Like constantly fresh people coming in and offering their input. That's why it's successful as well, probably, is because of all the artists that use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Feel free to just pop in whenever you need to. Cameos. You're welcome to cameo whenever you want. You just have to talk really loudly so that the microphone picks it up. Question number 8. How did you get into the program? So pretty much I had to film a video application and I also had to do a written application pitching my project, which was really difficult. I had so many different project ideas and I found it really, really hard to choose which one to pursue. Chose my idea, filmed a video pitching it to them, and also just kind of selling myself and why I would be a good fit for the program. Came in and did the interview, and then they told me that I had gotten it. Question number 9, what do you want to do there? Over the course of my residency, I'm going to be focusing on developing my website and focusing on marketing my art and figuring out how to sell my art consistently through my website, which sounds simple, but there's a lot that entails. And I'm really looking forward to tapping into all of the resources and all of the people and all of the knowledge here at Redbubble to help me kind of level up my art selling game. Thank you all so much for submitting your questions. I hope I've been able to clear up what this residency is all about. I know it's very new and confusing and different, but I'll be sharing my journey with you guys over the next 6 months. And if you have any more questions about the residency, feel free to drop them in the comments below.